It is, to me, the most compelling, revolutionary real estate business model in the history of all of real estate.
It's a future for everyone, whether it's brokers, agents, regionals, or whatever. Everybody can prosper in this company.
It's the formula, it's the system, it's the people, it's the product. This is a convergence of all that's good in business and in franchising come together at the right time, at the right place, with the right people.
These people are just so willing to share ideas and from every level, the regional owners, the franchisees, and the agents. And that's really heartwarming. It sounds very idealistic, but it's true. We are growing, if you can imagine this, 5 times the rate of one of the largest real estate corporations internationally here on this continent.
We're not the new kids on the block anymore. When I go to a trade show or something else and people see the name Exit, whether I'm wearing it on my badge, we're not, what's Exit? What's that name? Anymore, we're not the new kids. We're, oh, we've heard about you.
Before I could get the doors open, I had 6 people standing in line waiting to go to work for me.
It was one at a time before we got across the whole country. It was one at a time when we were spotted across the country. Now we're in every state in the nation.
We've now got people at Exit that make over $250,000 a year through sponsoring. So what have we created? And you can duplicate yourself, multiply yourself, and clone yourself. Gain leverage. Is that good for the family? Yes, of course. Now that makes good common sense.
It's not just about the money, it's about everything else that Exit brings to the table.
This is designed to be the biggest thing in the entire world.
They're coming here from other industries, and that's really great, actually, for the real estate industry, because they come without any inhibitions about real estate, for one thing.
I was a pilot for Northwest Airlines. I flew there for nearly 23 years.
Their lives are all being impacted because they're seeing a different way of doing business. They're seeing an empathy-driven company in the real estate business being successful, where it's people helping people.
Selling something that makes a difference in people's lives makes a difference in your own. You can't help it. You can't help it. And we've watched it happen. We have seen marriages restored. We have seen relationships with parents and children come back into focus and work again.
And you've got to step back a little bit, and you've got to go, wow, what is going on with this corporation? To realize that never before in the history of the real estate industry has any corporation anywhere ever seen this kind of growth and ever had this kind of productivity.
So when Steve Morris says 250,000 agents worldwide, I believe it. I absolutely believe it because we're living it day to day.
One of the reasons that we're on such solid footing is the people that we've chosen as regional owners. They're all self-made. They earned it. They absolutely earned it.
They have the passion, and that's why Exit is growing so rapidly. Every one of us have the passion to build something big here. And when you have the passion for something, you know what? No one can stop you.
Learn from our tremendous corporate trainers, the best in the world that we have. You'll be successful.
We use total immersion training. The teacher works right alongside of you. They do it with you right there. They roll up their sleeves and do it with you during training. It's the finest training in the entire North American continent. You can ask anybody.
Most traditional real estate companies see the corporation itself as the asset. At Exit, we see the agent as the asset of the corporation. It's agents first.
This is a people business. For the most part, most of them, especially the ones that have been around for a while, they've said, you know, I wish it had been here 20 years ago.
We hear all the time, my gosh, I've been in this industry 20, 25, 30 years, you know, where were you? Why weren't you here sooner? And the beautiful part for them is they still have enough time in the industry to create this doorway now to get from where they are to where they want to be financially.
This is my home. I know this is what I'll do for the rest of my life.
We're somebody to be reckoned with, and it's evident in our competitors.
And I'm still amazed that I'm in this place right here, right now.
I love it.
It's just phenomenal. I went from being in small town Georgia with a picture of my life about this big to sky's the limit, baby. Sky's the limit.